Welcome everybody to the weekend report for 7/21/2023. I'm coming to you a little later today just because I wanted to see kind of how the markets opened up and what the rates did, through this day, and we'll get to that a little later. But let's start with retail sales for the month of June were released. Headline number was up 0.2%, so people still buying. So I'll take that as a good, I suppose. Now let's take a look at. Take a look at existing home sales. Sorry, wrong slide there. Existing home sales for the month of June 2023. This is the national numbers. So down 3.3% month over month. Annualized pace slowed just a little bit to 4.15 million. But inventory is our driver here. This is our problem and has been our nemesis for a while now. Remained at 1.08 million. Again, this is the national numbers. Inventory was at 3.1 month supply. And then days on market remained at 18 days nationally. So nothing too surprising there. But you'll see if you look at April and March numbers, the numbers are ticking down. So that means the market's moving a little bit faster right now. And 76% sold in less than 30 days. And that was up from 74%. So again, we're seeing homes move a little bit faster. Now, nationally, the median home prices month over month, median home price went up 3.5%, and it's at $410,000. Now, remember, median home price just represents the number where 50% of the homes sold over that number and 50% sold less. So it fluctuates a lot based on whether higher end homes sold or lower end homes sold. But nonetheless, 410 nationally, and I bring that up just because I'm going to show you some Denver numbers next. First-time home buyers are 20% of the market right now. Cash buyers make up 26% of the market. Investors are at 18%. Now, let's talk about Denver market. I haven't done this before, but wanted to compare it against those national average, starting with the homes closed for the month of June. And this is a year-over-year comparison, not month-over-month. So if you can see here, last year we were at 5,300 sold homes for June, but we're at 4,200. That's because, again, inventory is our problem, just not enough homes out there. Now, median closed price, take a look at that. The market for Denver is $599,000 right now. That is almost $200,000 more than the national average. So yes, Denver is a more expensive market. And you can see that bold kind of blue-green line has been increasing month over month, a little bit flat between last month and this month. But again, we are seeing home prices going up. Appreciation is happening, whether you believe it or not. Homes will get more expensive, and if interest rates come down, that's going to drive those values up even more. And inventory continues to be a problem. You can see we were at 5 weeks inventory this time last year, but we're only at 6 right now. So that's basically a month and 2 weeks. That's not a lot of supply out there for buyers, and we have plenty of people that are looking to buy. New listings, we were at 7,300 last year, almost 7,400 really. And this year in June, only 5,400. And pending listings, about 4,300 under contract right now. So just wanted to show you those numbers because I thought they were kind of interesting relative to the national average. Now, I have talked to you about mortgage apps week over week just to show the activity that's out there. Purchases were down 1% week over week, but refinances are up 7%, which is interesting. And I think that was in part because the interest rates were so good last week to us. There are a lot of people carrying a lot of debt, and a refinance, even if you have a 3% interest rate, going to a 6.5% or 7%, depending on the amount of debt you carry, could be a very good financial move for you. You should always evaluate those numbers. If you feel like you're a little stretched because of your credit card debts or car payments or need to finance it all in, might be worth checking out whether a refinance makes sense for you, even in these higher interest rate markets. You'd be surprised by the numbers. Initial jobless claims showed to be down for 9,000 this past week. Continuing claims up 33,000. So now let's take a look at the markets. Part of the reason why I wanted to come to you a little bit later today, because we opened up at 13, opened up higher today, which was good. But you can see through this week, we're down from where we started. Where we ended last week was really good. But this week we've lost ground and we haven't made it back up. Now, not detrimental because you can see that we had like a 200 basis point move last week. So that's good. So rates are still high, but they are much better than they were 2 weeks ago. So just wanted to point that out. Right now, the market has kind of shifted a lot on us today. We started at 0. Now we're at 8 basis points up for the day. Going to be interesting to see where we end at the end of the day. So follow me on Twitter. I do give you an MBS market update at the start of the day and the end of the day, just to let you know where the market started and ended. That's at Lori G Loans. So feel free to follow those MBS updates every day, Monday through Friday when the market's open. Just some other miscellaneous items. If you're a Central Park person, live in Denver, Crumble Cookie finally is having their grand opening up at Quebec Center. They were supposed to open November of last year. So I'm happy they're open because I've had to go further away to get the cookies that I love. But just so you know, go get your cookie. And then last weekend, I did go see Mission Impossible, the Tom Cruise movie. I'm not a huge fan of his, but I do like the Mission Impossible series. I think it's worth seeing. It's interesting to see what kind of stunts he's doing. But did want to share something with you because I thought this was interesting. People always talk about, what actors make and so forth. And per Elliot, he's one of the financial analysts I follow. He indicated that earnings between actors and the American population, if you look at this, 71% of actors earn less than $40,000 per year compared to 50% of the American population. And those that earn between $40,000 and $80,000 are at 14% compared to 31% in the American population. And then, if you just follow the chart, 160,000 or more, only 5% of actors apparently make more than that in a year, whereas the American population is at 4%. So I just thought I'd share this because now that we're going through the acting strike, I'll be interested to see how quickly that Mission Impossible Part 2 movie comes out with the actor strike. Who knows? So anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me with any questions, comments, concerns. Be happy to help you out. If you have any friends or family or coworkers that are looking to buy or refinance, happy to try and help them out and appreciate the referrals. As a small business owner, that's really important to our business. Do like and share my videos, and I will see you